Hey, everybody. Hey, Schmoopy Poopkins. Hey, you know what you been. You know who you are. I decided to give the entire audience a pet name. All of you collectively. Schmoopy Poopkins. Anyway, hey, how are you, people? Out there in the netherverse. Gulpity schmolpity. Anyway, that's the sound of me drinking water. I say gulpity schmolpity. Why? What do you say? Anyway, don't make fun of me. I'll fucking. Anyway, you look like a hockey puck. Yeah, that's right. I go Rickles on your ass. Anyway, hey, sorry. I didn't mean to come in hot with the fucking Rickles. Like, you didn't ask for that. You certainly. You don't seem like you came in like you stretched out. Did you not stretch properly before falling into the infinite regression? Because, like, you could pull a goddamn hammy. I tell you what, you could pull a motherfucking hammy. You could pull a Jesusy Christusy on the motherfucking cross hammy. Oh, you didn't think he pulled his hammies when he was up there? Well, fuck you. We're just coming out hot. We're just coming out hot. I'm sorry. Look, I will tell you the full truth, the honest truth, and the in between. Is that what I had done is that I had already started this recording, and then somewhere along the line I stopped it, and then yeah, I don't know how or why I accidentally clicked on stop, and then I was like significantly into the show, and I looked down and I was like, oh, for shit's shit. For fuckity's sake. God fuck it. And yeah, I realized that I was not recording when I thought I was. And so like I got some shit that was like, it's a bunch of dead air and a bunch of nothing. Because I didn't think it was recording at the time. And then there's some shit where it's like, oh, this is the shit I meant to record, but then it stops at a weird fucking time. I can't like tip it back in and have it be like seamless goddamn show from that point. And so like I had to start this shit again. And even though I am not entirely satisfied with how this one started, we are moving on. We ain't got that kind of fucking time. You think we got that kind of time? Anyway, so if I offended you deeply, fuck it. Like I'm a fuck it. Why can't you fuck it? We could both fuck it. We could just turbo fuck it, team fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why does it got to be a problem for you? Like, let's just spit roast the motherfucker and be done with it. Anyway, hey, I don't know what this attitude is that I'm bringing. I don't know what it is. It's got to be this weekend have fun after dark shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't even. Oh man, yeah. Well, okay. This one's gonna be a whole thing, I guess. Anyway, because I don't remember everything that's in this, but because like I wrote it a little bit ago, and so like I just, yeah, have your I'm getting offended meter just like turn that shit off. Just be like, he's probably joking the whole time, and you'd be right. Like I am joking 100% of the time, but also like I don't know, man. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm kind of scared. Cause yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I have no fucking clue. Look, Braxton over here. Have we done this bullshit? Have we gone around and pretended there were white people in the room? Hey, pretend. The fuck am I talking about? They are real. Braxton's sitting right over here. Hello, Braxton. You motherfucking asshole. I happen to know that there are a few slides at the end where you just hang me out to dry. You fucking dickhead. How goddamn dare you? I thought that, like, for some fucking reason that, like, you could at least write content. I'm just asking for content, words on the fucking page, my man. And you know, that's all I'm asking for. I'm not even like good. Ugh. We passed Good Town a long ass time ago, and I've stopped expecting such highfalutin nonsense from the likes of you. I'm just looking for fucking words on the page that I can fucking use. You know what I'm saying? That I can at least pretend have comedic value. And you're fucking giving me things where it's like, hey, just fucking wing it, Rem. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have any idea how fucking frustrating that is? Because, like, technically, you're the guy that's supposed to wing it and then write that winging of it down and hand it to me so that I could put a professional's goddamn voice on it. God damn it. This fucking guy. But he's no less professional than fucking Ian over here. Sorry. Just taking care of la voce. La voce is the way that I make my money, man. Anyway, okay. Is the money maker. Is what the people pay to hear, man. Oh, anyway. Okay. So, yeah, let me. Okay. Fucking Ian. I believe I was on this motherfucker. Like, do you know where he's advertising now? Do you know where this guy's advertising now? On the fucking undersides of routers. So, like, when your grandma goes to tell you the Wi-Fi password, and it's the fucking, like, 32-digit, you know, upper and lower case letters and numbers and symbols and shit, is like way too long because she doesn't know that you could set it up with just a simple goddamn word, you know? And yeah, she's giving you this long ass string of shit. You're like, holy fuckerolies. Yeah, anyway, Ian over here thought it was a good idea to advertise for this show, like right next to that sticker that has that long ass code on it. So the only person who's going to see it is some fucking grandma trying to tell her grandson the fucking Wi-Fi password so he can, you know, watch fucking, you know, YouTube shit that'll rot his fucking brain out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this, for Christus' sakes. God damn it. Anyway, regardless, like, she's gonna fucking look on the bottom of that router and she's gonna be like, ooh, weekend type fun. That sounds like bullshit. Because we're not a show that's made for her. Like, do you think, like, the first 10 words out of my mouth in this fucking show would have been appropriate for her to hear? For fuckity's saketies. She still goes to church and shit, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on, you trying to kill an old lady? God damn it. Anyway, and we wouldn't have to put up with this fucking asshole, Ian, if it weren't for Chaz over here, Mr., you know, I sleeps with a girl whose birth date, whose birth year begins with 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only 2022, so, like, she cannot be that old. And I wish she was 22. Oh, for fuck's sake, 22. I'd almost be okay with it, you weird fucker. But no, you're out there with someone, like, how awkward was it when you met her parents? And, like, you might be a year or two older than her parents. And then you're shaking their hand, you're shaking her fucking dad's hand, looking him in the eye and being like, guess where I'm keeping my dick warm. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck me. No, don't. I mean, you probably would, you sick fuck, but like, please don't. But also, like, what the fuck, man? That's some bullshit. Like, you realize that even though that's legal, it makes all of us think that you're a creepy ass old man. My God, get yourself together. Like, this fucking guy. And then over here on the floor, face down with, with one titty hanging out, ass up, one titty hanging out. It's our friend Clarissa. I almost married this, lump sum of a woman. Anyway, yeah, hey, Kason, like, why don't you put a couple of fucking oven mitts on your hands before you go heave-hoeing that big-ass titty back in that shirt? Because, like, I know you're going to try and cop a feel ski, but she is passed out, and it's not fair. It's not fair. You got to have consent. I don't give a fuck if she has let you touch her mammaries before. She's let me touch them before. Hell, I almost married her, and I can assure you that if I were putting her titty back in after she passed out drunk under the table, that she would prefer me to use oven mitts to put her titty back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just assumed at this fucking point. So, like, don't go barehanding that shit, all right? You asshole. God damn it. I know what you're after. And that's not cool, man. Anyway, hey, and Aiden over there, if you weren't a worthless sack of shit, I would ask you to fucking help. But you are of no help to anyone. My God, your parents are the worst douche canoe types, and you are just, the ammonia river that they paddle upstream in. Like, you're just, God damn it. Being around you is fucking tiring, for fuck's sake. Anyway, hey, let's bring in the guy that I'm contractually obligated to not say bad things about because legal things happened, and the laws are binding and shit, and I can't get out of this. So, like, hey, welcome our friend, Stan Lee the Manly, who is the person who says the shit on this slide for reasons that make sense to the fucking legal system, but not to me. Oh, that is not the kind of thing I could get in trouble for. Shut the fuck up. Come on. All right, Stanley the Manly. I want you to say this and get the fuck out of here. Anyway, go ahead. Weekend Type Fun, Volume 40, After Dark. Hey, man, I thought we were cool. Oh, we're never cool. We are never cool. Yeah, that's just the facts, man. You're just gonna have to deal with that shit. Anyway, hey, it's comedy. Woohoo! With your host, what the fuck? Raz Paz, the Jazz Spaz? Braxton, what the fuck is this? Where'd you dig up this old picture of me? This is bullshit, man. The fuck? God, you gotta tell a guy. Oh, god damn it. This is embarrassing, folks. Let's just, oh, god damn. Same. Come on, Raz. Play that spazzy jazz. It was a different time, you fucker. Like, you don't know what it was like. Anyway, let me play the theme song. God damn it. This has always been the theme song. This has always been the theme. This has always been the theme song. This has always been the theme. Cha. Okay. This week's episode. Shit we couldn't say on the other channel. Yeah, I'm concerned about the turns this one's gonna take. Oh, God. I'm legitimately concerned. I don't fucking remember, but we go find out. I know there's some unfinished shit in the middle for some reason, and there's gonna like just be prepared. There's probably way too much sexual shit. As like, I'm just worried about the general content of this fucking show. But like, we'll find out. I'll say whatever's on the fucking slide, and then I'll post it because you know that's gonna happen. Anyway, here we go. Let's get this shit on the road. And now this thing. The design has lost all unity of concept. I don't think that was true. I was just like, because look, I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I guess it doesn't perfectly fit, but like, come on, man. I was trying. Anyway, there. I've fixed it, you jerky jerk faces. The first thing. Oh, that's right. Filthy jokes from Reddit told in various voices Rem Pemberton can semi-pull off. I can pull these off much better when I'm not under the influence. But since I am under the influence, well then, we're going to find out, aren't we? Anyway, yeah. Or is it Raz Paz the Jazz Spaz? Light chuckle. Nobody's chuckling with you, Braxton. You're just chuckling to yourself. It's that fucking, yeah, devil's lettuce that you're fucking smoking. It's that, you know, yeah, that fucking dirty ass skunk weed that you're getting high on makes you think shit's funny. It's not funny. God damn it. Anyway, here's joke number one. Do I do Mickey Mouse? Okay. I guess we're into getting sued by Disney, apparently. Like, this is gonna go over like a ton of bricks. Wait, Disney owns the Muppets, and we did a Kermit the Frog thing that then one of my viewers like stitched together into a hilarious fucking thing that like, yeah, we just watched again and again. It was really funny. Nice work, my friend. Sweeney Land goes out to Sweeney Land. He's the one subscriber on this channel, though apparently not the only viewer, which is weird to me. I don't know where that's coming from. Anyway, hey, let's get on this Disney suing our ass off shit. Let's get it over with. So here we go. Let me get a little bit of a drink. Wet my whistle. Okay. Mickey Mouse, like, here's the funny thing about voices. They all have a way of getting into them. Like, if you're doing Christopher Walken, the way you get into it is you say, hello. Then all of a sudden, you're Christopher Walken. It's fantastic. Anyway, hello. So, yeah, Mickey Mouse, you just do the laugh, which is like, ha! Oh, hi, I'm Mickey Mouse. My wife caught me jerking off to an optical illusion. I said, babe, it's not what it looks like, ha! Oh, gosh, what did she say? She told me to get my hands off my dick. Well, gosh, Mickey, is that why you're having me put my hands on your dick? That's not even the goofy laugh. The goofy laugh is like, oh, god damn it. Goofy jerking off Mickey. Yeah, Disney is not going to be thrilled If they ever find out, let's not tell them. Also, the fact that I put Oswald the Rabbit on there, they're not going to like this shit. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, wait, what? Did we go from number 1 to number 3? What? What happened to number 2? Okay. All right. So it's Hank Hill from from King of the Hill. Like, I can get into this one pretty well, but you know what's a really good word for getting into this one? Bobby? That boy ain't right. Fatherton. Yeah, that's another good one. Fatherton. I'm not gay. I sell propane and propane accessories. Anyway, Hank Hill, such a fun one to do because it's like a regular ass dude. Like, he's just a regular ass dude, but he's got a certain je ne sais quoi. It's, like, I wish that I almost put down Boomhauer because, like, got a dang old, I'll talk about Bonzo being a chick pay over there, man. Got a dang old, man. Anyway, like, that's not my best Boomhauer. But, like, Boomhauer got a dang old put shit over there and got dang old put that talk about mine. Anyway, like, that's kind of the Boomhauer vibe. And then there's Dale Gribble, also known as fucking Rusty Shackelford. Rusty Shackelford. My favorite fucking name. Yeah, there's so many good character voices. Joe Redcorn, which is like your stereotypical, like, hello, I am a Native American. Like, it's very, like, that better not be a white guy doing that voice. Oh, god damn it. By the way, I have grown up around natives my entire life, and I've never, ever met a native who had that voice. Hello, I am Native American. Like, no, never. Like, never, not one. I know natives from so many goddamn different tribes. And I never, not a one of them spoke like that. Like, I know Mojaves, Chemehueves, Hopis, Navajos, Apaches, fucking Zunis, even some random Pueblo Indians from New Mexico and shit. And not a one of them, not one, is like, hello. Like, maybe Plains Indians, I don't fucking know. But John Redcorn had a racist ass like, hello, I put my ear to the ground and shit. And I'm basically the noble savage. The myth of the noble savage come to life. But I think it's very tongue-in-cheek. Like, this show kind of knows that it's doing that. And so they kind of, like, I think they play it off all right. But, like, I would be surprised to find out that that is a native man doing that voice. I have not looked into it. For fuck's sake, I hope it's a native man doing that voice. Anyway, oh my god. I used to be able to do Bill de la Tour d'Autrive. Bill de la Tour that turned into Bill Cosby. Bill de la Tour d'Autrive got my jello pudding pop. Like, what the fuck? That's not one you can do anymore. People are not okay with that shit. I don't know why Bill started sounding like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby? We've never seen him on stage together. I think I cracked the fucking code. Anyway, regardless, like, I gotta get on this shit. Otherwise, I'm never gonna advance the slide. But I tell you, King of the Hill, great voice acting. Great voice acting in that show. Like, fucking Khan, like, no, I lay ocean. I'm from Laos. When Hank is like, Laos, huh? So are you Chinese or Japanese? No, I lay ocean. You're from the ocean? God damn it. Good shit. I gotta rewatch that show. Anyway. Oh, okay. What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? I've never paid $50 to have a garbanzo bean on my face. No, he would say my face. Never paid $50 to have a garbanzo bean on my face. See, that's why we should rehearse. Except for no. I refuse. I refuse. I want the raw experience of reading these live. It's what the people crave. It's what they clamor for. It's what gets them up out of their seats. The thrill of the live theater. Anyway, okay, here we go. Moving onward. Oh, no, but that was number 2. This is number 3, Zoidberg. Ah, Zoidberg. A very good choice you make. Oh, he's a very good doctor. Of course he is. He's fantastic. Meh. Anyone else would be. You're kidding yourself. Anyway, everybody's favorite lobster doctor. Okay. I caught my sister putting a carrot in her vagina. It's a shame because I was going to eat that, but now it's going to taste like carrots. Whew! I want it to taste like delicious fish. That's the sound of me eating out my sister. Gross, Zoidberg. You fucking weirdo. Anyway. Oh, Walter Brennan. Well, for fuck's sake. I was just getting some posse stew on in case we ever need to get us together a posse. You don't reckon we need just a posse, do you? I love a good posse. Why is it considered impolite to fuck in the reverse cowgirl position in the Deep South? It's 'cause they don't take it kindly when people turn their back on family. I've always been a fan of that joke. This is good stuff. Yeah, some of these jokes on Reddit are not. They're not necessarily that original. They've been around a while. We've all heard them. You know, it's like the one last time about, like, how do you circumcise a redneck? You kick his sister on the chin. You know, like, it's got such a rhythm to it. It's such a, like, even though it's a known quantity, you're like, the way those words just come together, they just paint a picture. That's just all it is. Anyway, little word stories. Anyway, word pictures. All stories are made of words. Word pictures. Word poems. Word rhymingtons. Word smitheries. Anyway, for fuck's fuckles, let's get a move on. 'Cause, like, I do have to get to bed before too long. What the fuck? That was entirely holy fuckerolies, man. That skipped, like, so fucking much. How did I skip that much? Whoa. Oh, I know what I did. I know what button I hit. It's this keyboard, man. Well, you just got a preview of how many slides there are and what's up ahead, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Machangles macking on a couch. That's right. That's who I am, man. I just love macking on a couch. macking anywhere. Mac your ass right into a sandy beach, girl. You know I would. All right, but I only say it one time. I don't say the second all right or the third one. No, you don't get it. Oh my God. Yeah, I never want to look up how to spell his name. I never do. And so, like, even though I'm like, yeah, man, let's do some fucking McConaughey. I mean, he's most laid back fucker on the fucking planet. He's just like, hey, you just keep living, man. That means you just smoking and joking and sipping that good fucking bourbon, man. That's all that life is. You know, it's just hammocks, weed, and good bourbon, man. And getting that good pussy. You know, and it's like, God damn, I am joining your religion, my friend. That sounds amazing. But then you remember that you're not fucking Matthew McConaughey and you can't get by on just looking the way that you do and people being like, yes, sleep in a fucking hammock and still get pussy and still get high and drink quality bourbon all the time. Yeah, do that. You're Matthew McConaughey. Like, you're so handsome that you know, when we saw you in fucking what was that stripper movie that you were in, Showgirls? Yeah, when you were in Showgirls and you were like just kidding. I know when you were in the Full Monty and and you were like, I'm gonna show you the Full Monty. Anyway, yeah, even straight dudes were like, well, let's see this shit. No, we were like, all right, man, let's see what you got. You know? Oh God, I just saw the setup to the joke. Holy smokes, man. You probably guess what the punchline is, but you're not going to be any happier about it. Hey, man, what's the worst part about locking yourself out of your car outside an abortion clinic, man? You have to go inside and ask them for a coat hanger. Oh, man, that's fucking gross. Maybe specify unused, please. Unused if you do, please, man. Anyway, I think that's all I got. Oh, Sakai German. Okay. I love doing Sakai German, man. Oh, he is so very sexy. Mit his lederhosen and his curlicue mustache is so thick and blonde, and I just want to lick it with my tongue like the stamp for the postage. Okay, gay German. A young man decided he wanted to experience sex for the first time so badly he didn't mind paying for it. Oh, he should have come see me. I will give him his first sex. And he would not have to pay. And maybe he realized that the man and the man give each other the sex that is not like a woman can give. It's better. Okay. I think my accent is all over the fucking place right now. Okay, I have to do as a Bavarian German, so you have to be like, yeah, would you like another verse with that? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then you have to make it gay, and then it's like, hello. Okay, it's a little bit of fucking, yeah, hello in there. Okay, it's a gay German. Yes, he could come to me for the sexual pleasures. He went to the village prostitute and he paid up front for her services. He was so nervous as she led him up the stairs that he took in every detail. As they made their way up, he saw her walls lined with whips and chains and dildos. Oh, such amateur hour. And more types of lube than he could count. When at last they came to the bed, he saw a sign that said speed limit 68. He couldn't help but ask, why is the speed limit 68? Why is it 68? My accent is falling apart very quickly. I barely keep this one together. For fuck's sake, like, I can normally do this all fucking night. But like sometimes it just doesn't come together for you. Anyway, so you gotta take the Bavarian like, hello, would you like the sausage? I got you the good sausage. It's very yummy. And we put the bacon on the sausage and we give you the strong beer. That is the good shit. And then you take that and make it gay. Ja, why is the speed limit 68? She smiled sweetly at his innocence and said, 68 is the fastest you can go at regular fucking. When you reach 69, you flip over and eat it every time. The accent was completely gone. It was still a good joke. Still a good joke. God damn it. I don't know, man, some motherfucker from Alabama, some shit like that. Fucking one of them southern states. I don't give a fuck which one. You just figure which fucking one this sounds like, man. I don't fucking know. I think I'm from down there. Fuck you, man. I ain't fucking anywhere around them parts, man. Anyway, I mean, granted, I do come from a state that fought on the losing side of the Civil War. So, like, and a state who acts very similar to those states who also lost the Civil War in terms of making bad political decisions that are, like, very just calculated bullshit. Where you're like, what the fuck are they doing? And then you realize, like, oh, they're trying to prevent other people from having fun and having lives and being happy and doing shit, you know, that is anything other than, like, rooting for the local football team and saying that everything America does is amazing, you know, because that's their fucking religion. That and Jesus. Anyway, okay. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was not listening to myself for the last 10 minutes. So, whatever I said, hopefully I didn't offend your entire fucking state, bro. Even if I did, well, fucking, man, you could be like, he never been down here. He don't know what the fuck it's like. He's a little bitch, man. I'll fucking punch him right in the goddamn nose. Talk about me like that. And then you can feel that. And then since I will never meet you in person, you can just be like, fucking fuck him up, man. And I'll tell you right now, you probably would. Given the fact that that's your reaction to someone making fun of your shit. Is like, oh, fuck him up, man. Like, me, I got no choice but to laugh at it because, like, if I don't, what am I going to do? There's fucking nothing else I can do. Anyway, K. Oh, this one's pretty good. All right, man. So some fucking guy from Alabama or some shit. So guy was about to get married and he was nervous about what to do in the bedroom. So he asked his dad about it. His dad was nervous about explaining it to him, so he stumbled and bumbled, and the son still didn't understand, man. So finally, in exasperation, the dad simply said, "You put the thing you're always playing with in the place where she pees." And the son seemed to finally understand. Seemed like he got it, right? Well, the dad was surprised to receive a call from his son the very next night when the son was supposed to be consummating his marriage to his sexy ass bride. Said the son, "Okay, Dad, I got the bowling ball in the sink. Now what?" Bowling ball in the sink. The thing you're always playing with in the place where she pees. Come on, man. That's just good shit right there. That's funny. I don't care where you're from. That's funny. Get her dead. Get her dead, you fucking asshole. See, it's not hard to pretend you're from the South. It's, I could just appeal to a broad swath of people and be like, "Hey, man, I tell you what, fucking things you believe are spot on, man. Anyone who doesn't believe that's full of shit. Get her dead. Have her do it." and I'd be rolling them "have her do it" shirts. Man, people buy so much of that shit. I make some shitty movies. I make fuck ton of money. Anyway, just selling my soul to the fucking devil, pretending to be some guy I'm not. Of course, I am the real Rem Pemberton. Never forget that shit. Anyway, oh yes, Stewie. What's the difference between anal sex and a microwave oven? Microwave oven doesn't brown your meat. Doesn't brown your meat. Brian, you heard that, didn't you? Doesn't brown your meat. Oh, fuck you, Brian. Anyway, and now a completely different thing than it was before. I finished the last thing, and now it's this thing. Okay, whatever that is. I don't remember what this thing is, but it's probably offensive. Wait, what's this thing? Oh, right. It's what am I, some sort of pornography? Oh, Cristal doing this for self-esteem has just been voted the new selectman, but she's out to prove she's all woman. Ironically, she chose to use pornography as a means of breaking the glass ceiling, which isn't really the best way of doing that, but I guess she's an adult who could choose for herself. Catch her in a new film. I don't want to say the title. It's supposed to sound like city council. I don't like saying the C word, you asshole, Braxton. God damn you. God damn you all to hell. You're testing my will. Like, how badly do I want to say everything on the slide versus how badly do I not want to say the C word? You fucking dick. God damn it. Oh. Table that motion and this little slut. Yeah, have her on the table. That drippy font in white. Boo, gross. You will see that in things of times and varieties. Like when I was a kid, we used to get these mailers like that were just randomly sent, like, because mailers, man. And they were like for 1-900 sex line numbers, because that was the thing that people did back in the day. And so like they just sent out mail and were like, "Hey, are you a lonely guy looking to call 1-900 number?" And I used to open a lot of our family mail back then because, like, you know, I used to get letters from this girl from the next town over. Like we was pen pals, except everybody was like, "Oh, she's a total slut," and I was like, "You promise?" Anyway, that never panned out. But like, and I'm glad in retrospect the diseases I didn't get. Anyway, but like, yeah, so I opened a lot of mail, and I was very shocked to find one day opening mail like these pornographic ass postcards that like are the things that you normally see like in those weird mailbox things in Vegas. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, call this number and you get something happening. They still have those boxes in Vegas. They used to, because my uncle used to live in Vegas, and he'd be like, we'd be walking down the street to go to like Circus or some shit, and he'd be like, "Don't look at those boxes," and I'd be like, "Oh, that makes me really want to see what's in those boxes. God damn it." Anyway, so yeah, uh, I, yeah, but anyway, I could tell you that like the drippy font in white is a thing, or at least was a thing, which is like gross, man. You're drawn with your cum. Like what? That's gross. Don't draw letters with your cum. Like, first of all, that'd take a lot of cum. There's like multiple orgasms worth. And like, why are you bukkakeing? A word I learned because of Adam Carolla. Thank you very much. He uses that word like all the time. He's like, "Yeah, I got a bukkake of letters from fans. I got a bukkake of requests to do this joke," or like, like he just uses it for regular shit. Only what he uses it to just mean a lot of, like, yeah, been hearing a bukkake of shit about this fucking Biden, like that kind of shit. And it's like, bro, I don't think you're using the term correctly. But then again, like, I am not the arbiter of correct bukkake usage. Like, that's not a position I have, nor is it a position that I want. But like, I just anyway. But that's how I learned it. Was I had to look up like what's bukkake, and then I was like, oh god damn it, Japan! Like what the shit? Like, can't you be fucking normal for a goddamn second? Anyway. Sorry, that sounds racist, but you know what I'm talking about. Like Japan, on the one hand, is like super repressed, and then on the other hand, is like the weirdest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they both have this like you know deeply seated need to save face in social situations, and yet they also have vending machines where you can buy used girls' panties and like sniff them and whatever the fuck you want to do with that shit. It's like, oh my god, what? Japan? What are you doing? Anyway, so yeah. I am not saying I was totally. This whole jag was about me not saying the title of this DVD that it sounds like City Council, but you asshole. I'm not gonna say it. Uh, hey, what am I? Some sort of pornography? Jade, the cycle of abuse. Oh God, this is just taking a turn. Got a job promoting Clown Burger, but the board of directors wants to see how she handles large amounts of meat before making it official. Somehow this film has the same plot as your office's sexual harassment training video, At any rate, I'm sure she's making a living wage, right? Oh my God. Jade, the cycle of abuse in finger and pound all the meat. It's a health code violation. Oh, God damn it. That, Yeah, when you go talking about, like, oh, how did she end up doing this? Like, yeah, cycle of abuse. Got it. Got it, you asshole. Ugh. Okay, good. I'm glad those are over. I did not enjoy that at all. And now, because those last things take way too long to make, they did. They took a long time to make. And I had ideas for other ones, but it was like, I'm not going to make it. It's too fucking long to make it. Anyway, I'll give you a new thing as soon as I know what the fuck it is. Oh, and now new swears. As you may know, new swears enter the English lexicon from time to time, and as you, the sort of grubby-handed, beer-swilling workman, should keep abreast of such linguistic developments, should you not? Should not you? Yea, verily, ye should. So here's new swear number 1, Zemek. It's either a dried dingleberry bound together with ass hair left on a men's room floor, or a person whose personality reminds you of a dried dingleberry bound together with ass hair left on a men's room floor. It's one of the two. It's either or. Basically, those are the only two definitions, only two you need. Okay. Polace. Noun, the lace undershirt that prevents you from seeing all the way to the nips when looking down your Christian girlfriend's shirt. You know, when she bends over when she's like, here, I brought you a sandwich. And she know what she doing. She's like, look down my shirt when I bend over and give you this sandwich. Yeah, you like that, don't you? And you do. You genuinely do. Oh my God, you do. But you want to see them nips though. Like you can see curvature of top boob. You can get the shape, the general architecture of that titty. But like you want to see them narps, dude, because like that makes it full titty. When you see nips, you have seen titty. And like you just, God damn it, you're horned up because you got a Christian girlfriend and she's like, let's just hold hands and talk about Jesus. But then every now and again she'd be like bending over like, hey, can I get that for you? And you're like, oh, you know what you're doing. Anyway, it's also an exclamation, is that thing you shout in frustrated anger inside your mind when you're trying to see all the way to your Christian girlfriend's shirt, all the way down your Christian girlfriend's shirt, and some lacy ass thing gets in the way, like police. Yeah, shout that shit when you angry because you're trying to see that full titty. Like, she's your girlfriend and she's bending over. She know what she's doing. Anyway, she's tempting you. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, hashtackle. The blank expression your friend Dave gets when he dips into his good stash. The first definition. Second definition is an adjective, a derogatory expression used to describe a person so dumb they always look like Dave when he's on the good shit. Oh, look at Susan over there. She's gone all hashtackle. Yeah, that's how you use that. Oh, this is German in origin, so I believe it's Achtung. And this is for a sexual act so lewd it'll cost you double to get a prostitute to do it to you. And mind you, these are German prostitutes. So try and imagine the shit that they get into this like covered in the standard fare. Like shitting on your chest. That's probably just a regular fucking Tuesday for them. They're like, yeah, why wouldn't I? That's my finishing move. That's what we call the closer in the biz. That's just, that's complimentary. Like a mint on your pillow. I just take a shit on your chest. I mean, what? If I didn't do it, it wouldn't be neighborly. Gotta be fucking neighborly. Kind of a sex worker do you think I am? Not gonna shit on your chest. God damn it. Yeah. Piss in your mouth. Of course I'm gonna piss in your mouth. Like, what the fuck would I not do that for? Like, god damn it. I swear, I'm a professional. Of course I'm gonna piss in your mouth. Like, come on. For fuck's sake. Oh, fist your asshole? Yeah, I'm gonna jackhammer your goddamn asshole. Like, your asshole's gonna need a new asshole when I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna pop that shit inside out and then pop it back in with every alternate thrust. Like, it's gonna be like some serious ass shit. You just buckle up, Buttercup. It's gonna get real in here. Anyway, but yeah, that's the shit that's like covered. That's like, you know, the kind of shit that you like. Yeah, it comes free with admission. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just it comes with admission. Everybody fucking knows it. But like, what's the shit that a German prostitute would be like? Okay, god damn it, that's a little weird. A little weird, and that's gonna cost you twice as much. Like, imagine what that would have to be. Like, I can't, my brain just broke in half trying to even imagine such a thing. That's why it's such a powerful swear. Like, use it only in the most dire of situations. It's like you got fuck you, and then you go calling someone the C word. If you're an American, that's a really big deal. If you're like Australian, it's apparently like, good morning, my dear. Oh, how I love you. Like, it's a term of endearment. But in America, it's like, holy shit. They went for the sinister triple dog dare. God damn it. Anyway, so yeah, Achtung. That's, yeah. That you don't want to be into those because, like, you can't get them anywhere else. Like, you think a regular girl you bring home from the club is going to do that for you? Like, no fucking way. And if you get into a relationship with her where you like fucking respect her and everything, do you think that you're going to get her to, like, do you think you would even have the courage to ask for that shit? Like, you'd ask for a dozen threesomes with all of her sisters and her mom and all of her fucking girlfriends before you would ask for an Achtung from your fucking long-term girlfriend. So, like, yeah, were you even gonna get such a thing? German prostitute. That's it. The end of the line. But it's gonna cost you double. Anyway. Yep. Ah. God damn it, you motherfucker. I keep hitting the end button. I gotta not use this keyboard anymore for this shit. Okay, wait. God damn it. Fistwort. The formal way to refer to the queen's vagina. For example, doth your majesty enjoy the dickening I am bestowing upon thy fistwort? That's how you say that. That's how you get into that queen pussy. Anyway, I'm just preparing you for life, friends. I'm just preparing you for all eventualities. You never know. You might meet Lizzie. The two of you might hit it off, and then you might be like, hey, I hear you like that good dick. And she'd be like, ooh, ooh my. And if you say, like, I'm going to put it right in your fistwort, she'd be like, oh, you know. And then it's a done fucking deal at that point. Done fucking deal. Anyway, Charlish. The way stuck-up boys in private school jackets talk. Oh, this is some Charlish ass bullshit you hear people say. It's like when people be like, "Do you know who my father tells people I am?" God damn it. Wrenching. That's the severe anal blockage that causes a person to shit on other people's fun. So like, if you're the kind of person who's like, we need to fucking crack down on the marriage of Juanas in this country, or we need to like, hey, this is a dry county from now on, or like shit like that, where it's like, why are you shitting on people's fun, man? Don't be a dick. Anyway, swilge, the spicy mustard-like substance brewing in the crotch of the pants of the guy at work who clearly hasn't bathed in weeks. Oh, don't think about that shit. That's fucking gross. Anyway, and now a thing I might not do. I thought it was a good idea at the time, but I might have been wrong. I was definitely wrong. And it's too late. I can't do this one. Yeah, I used a random noun generator, and then I was going to be like, I'm going to make conspiracy theories that make more sense than this fucker. And then I was going to be like, bite a dwelling linguist. Well, fucking Noam Chomsky's a linguist. He's like the father of modern linguistics. And that motherfucker, he's so liberal, you can't even wrap your mind around it. So he's obviously in league with Satan, and he's a vampire. But like, he wants to turn you into a vampire so you vote fucking Democrat. And but like, it only works if he bites you in your dwelling, like wherever your crib is, like wherever you lay your head at night. If he bites you anywhere else, you're just gonna keep being a sensible Republican. He'll bite you, and you'll be like, being a Democrat, for fuck's sake, god damn it. Anyway, there you go. This is number one. How many of these did I do? Chimpanzee compost crepe. Crepes are made of chimpanzee compost. Like, I don't fucking like crepes. People be like, oh, they're like special pancakes because you fill them full of like delicious fruit syrups and whatnot. And it's like, hey, motherfucker, you ever been to that International House of Pancakes? I mean, granted, the food is not the most amazing. It's like, meh. It's like a solid 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, you get them hot cakes, them flapjacketies, and you get those put on a plate for you, and then they got that big ass thing of all the different kinds of syrups, man, and the, you know, it's all like fruit flavors and shit, and then you're like, well, that's fucking where it's at, man. You know, put me some blueberry syrup on my shit. Anyway, like, yeah, that's what makes shit extra good. And so your shitty ass pancakes from IHOP all of a sudden are saved by the blueberry syrup. You know what I'm saying? And so like crepes, which are made out of chimpanzee compost, which is made from chimpanzee shit, is what they make crepes from, or at least is what crepes taste like. Fucking chimpanzee compost. Like, there's too much egg in the batter. It's fucking nasty. Anyway, I don't like crepes. Get the fuck out of here with your crepes. And people all the time be like, they're so good. And then it's like, oh, they're so good because there's whipped cream in them. Like, you put whipped cream on a pancake, it's fucking better. Doesn't have as much egg in it, so it's fucking better. Anyway, god damn it. How many? Fetus grandfather saw grandfather walk by an abortion clinic, saw a fetus, he fucking died. Anyway, Constitution foal psychologist. Well, a foal is a baby horse, and so the psychologist that fucking, you know, let Biden uphold the Constitution was actually a bunch of baby horses stacked together in a fucking trench coat. There you go. I don't know. Makes sense. And now the next thing will be a surprise. Oh, thank motherfucking Jesus Christ. Oh, holy shit. Jesus, thank you for fucking. Oh, man. I'm just so happy the show is over. I did not have the stamina to keep going. No closure. Hey, this program was made possible by the Igneous and Gertrudina Buttcomer Foundation. Promotional considerations provided by Ralph Morgan's Extra Strangly Snakes, the Lonely Ass Librarians Guild, Grandpappy True Reels Foul Smelling Balms and Gruels, and the one and only True God. This program was directed and performed by Rem Pemberton. Written by Braxton White Guy. Theme song by the Out of Tuners. A presentation of Non-Sober Badger Productions. Boy, howdy, now more than ever. A subsidiary of the large, boring-sounding corporation with surprisingly questionable business practices, Lawful Asset Holdings Incorporated. A branch of the intentionally vague corporation whose purpose may never be known, the Blaine Group. And communism. It's not dead yet, suckers. That's right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming along on this magical fucking ride with us one more time. 'Cause I do appreciate it. It takes time. Like, I mean, granted, look, it takes a little bit of time to put these together, but like nobody fucking has to watch these. Like even I technically don't have to watch them. I mean, I do watch them. I represent a significant number of the views, but I don't have to watch them. Anyway, ladies and gents, yeah, it's the whole thing. So, yeah. Anyway, well, hey, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.